What you're about to see is not CGI. It is not from a movie. These are real tornadoes. 5 different shapes, each one more terrifying than the last. Stay until number 1, because it changed everything we knew about how deadly a tornado can truly be. Before we get into it, if you love raw, real footage of nature at its most powerful, hit the subscribe button now and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest videos every week. Tornadoes are not created equal. Some are thin as a rope, some are wider than a city block, and some are so massive they rewrite the landscape entirely. Today, we're counting down from number 5 to number 1, the most terrifying tornado shapes documented in history. This is your front row seat to chaos. Number 5, the rope tornado. Don't let the name fool you. What looks like a thin, dancing thread in the sky is actually one of the most unpredictable phases of a tornado's life. Rope tornadoes typically appear at the beginning or the dying moments of a tornado's cycle. They twist, they bend, they contort in ways that make them almost impossible to track. That narrow funnel may look less threatening than what's coming later in this list, but a rope tornado's violent rotational energy can still tear through a home in seconds. It's nature playing tricks on you, and sometimes those tricks are deadly. Number 4, the cone tornado. This is the shape most people picture when they hear the word tornado. A wide base at the cloud, tapering down to a narrow tip at the ground, the classic cone. But don't mistake familiarity for safety. Cone tornadoes are dangerous precisely because they look manageable. They can grow or shrink in intensity within minutes, shifting from EF1 to EF4 without warning. At their worst, they carry wind speeds exceeding 170 miles per hour. There's a reason storm chasers treat them with the utmost respect. The cone is beautiful, yes, but it is ruthless. Number 3, Stovepipe Tornado. A stovepipe tornado is a type of tornado that has a perfect cylindrical shape, resembling a long vertical pipe extending from the ground to the cloud base. Its main characteristics lie in its relatively consistent diameter and sharply defined vortex boundaries, creating a powerful yet deadly visual impression. Number 2, the Multi-Vortex Tornado. This is what happens when one tornado isn't terrifying enough. Inside a multi-vortex tornado, 2 or more smaller vortices called subvortices rotate around the main funnel at extreme speeds. These satellite vortices can appear and disappear in seconds, striking areas hundreds of yards outside the tornado's main path. You think you're safe, and then a subvortex materializes right next to you. The 2011 Joplin, Missouri tornado, one of the deadliest in modern American history, exhibited multi-vortex behavior. 161 lives lost. Over $2.8 billion in damage. A single city, nearly erased. This is what chaos truly looks like. Number 1, the single most terrifying tornado shape ever documented on Earth. The Wedge Tornado. A wedge tornado is technically defined as a tornado that appears wider than it is tall. But that clinical description does not prepare you for what you actually see when one approaches. We are talking about a tornado that can stretch miles wide. The Reno tornado, May 31, 2013, Oklahoma, was a wedge that measured 2.6 miles across at its peak. The largest tornado ever recorded in human history. It moved so fast and grew so quickly that experienced storm chasers, professionals who had chased storms for decades, could not outrun it. 3 of them lost their lives that day. A wedge tornado doesn't just destroy buildings. It strips the topsoil from the ground. It removes landmarks from the map. It restructures the earth itself. When you see a wall of darkness this wide moving toward you, there is nowhere to run. There is nowhere to hide. If this video showed you something new about the raw, terrifying power of nature, drop a like right now. It takes 1 second, and it helps more people discover this footage. Subscribe to Chaos Tracker if you haven't already. We document the most extreme natural events on the planet. And trust me, what we have coming next will leave you speechless. And tell me in the comments, and which tornado shape scared you the most? I want to know. I'll see you in the next one.